Hey everyone! I hope you're all doing well. Today, we're talking about something really serious, subarachnoid hemorrhage, a type of brain bleed that can happen suddenly and turn deadly in minutes. It's one of the most dangerous medical emergencies, but catching the warning signs early can save lives. So what exactly is a subarachnoid hemorrhage? It happens when a blood vessel on the surface of the brain bursts, leaking blood into the space between the brain and the thin protective tissues covering it. The most common cause? A ruptured brain aneurysm, a weak spot in a blood vessel that balloons out over time and eventually bursts. Other causes include head trauma, high blood pressure, and certain blood disorders that prevent normal clotting. The scary part? Many people don't even know they have an aneurysm until it's too late. The biggest warning sign? A sudden severe headache, often described as the worst headache of your life. This isn't your average migraine or stress headache. It's an explosive, sharp pain that can come out of nowhere. Other symptoms include nausea, vomiting, a stiff neck, blurry vision, dizziness, or even sudden unconsciousness. Some people experience seizures or weakness on one side of the body, which can sometimes be mistaken for a stroke. If you or someone around you ever experiences these symptoms, don't wait. Get emergency help immediately. So, who's most at risk? While a subarachnoid hemorrhage can happen to anyone, it's more common in people over 40, those with high blood pressure, smokers, people with a family history of aneurysms, and those with connective tissue disorders that weaken blood vessels. Women are also slightly more at risk than men. If you get frequent, unexplained headaches, especially with dizziness or vision problems, don't brush them off. Get checked. How do doctors diagnose it? A CT scan is the fastest way to detect bleeding in the brain. If it's not immediately clear, they might do a lumbar puncture, also called spinal tap, to check for blood in the spinal fluid. Sometimes an angiogram is needed to pinpoint exactly where the bleeding is happening. Time is everything. The longer it goes untreated, the greater the risk of permanent brain damage or death. So what happens if a subarachnoid hemorrhage is diagnosed? If an aneurysm is found before it bursts, doctors can perform preventative procedures like clipping or coiling to stop it from rupturing. But if it's already bleeding, emergency brain surgery might be needed to relieve pressure and stop further damage. Medications to control blood pressure, prevent spasms in blood vessels, and reduce brain swelling are also part of the treatment. Recovery can be challenging. Some people may experience memory loss, difficulty speaking, or mobility issues after surviving a brain bleed. A subarachnoid hemorrhage is one of the most dangerous medical emergencies, but the good news is that early detection and treatment can save lives. If you ever feel a sudden severe headache that's unlike anything you've experienced before, don't ignore it. It could be your body's way of warning you before it's too late. That's it for today. If you found this useful, give this video a like. It helps spread awareness. Subscribe if you want to see more real-life medical cases and learn how to spot early warning signs of serious conditions. For more in-depth information, visit our blog at link below and watch our animated medical videos here at our channel. And if you've ever had an experience with unexplained headaches or dizziness, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your story. Stay safe, listen to your body, and I'll see you in the next one.